Hello again, this is Mr. Bing on February 1st, the first day of the new semester. My fourth block class is conceptual physics, and I'm recording these videos to sort of get things started. It is a snow day, sort of. Monday is a work at home day, but it's also snowing like 20 feet of snow. And so I don't even know if we're supposed to be having school right now, but I'm making videos nonetheless. And so I've already done a video where I talked about the layout of the Schoology course page. And then I did another video where we were talking about announcements, and then announcements look like that. And then I did another video where we were talking about the physics tech book, which looks like that. That's the tech book. And then this video right at this moment is the notebook simulator, physics notebook simulator. If I click on that, it will open within Schoology, but I like to open it in a tab all by itself. So now if you can see, I've got the original Schoology tab, and every time I open one of these things, I get these additional tabs. There's the announcements, there's the tech book, and then here's the notebook. This really shows you what I expect and what I want you to do. You need a notebook. You need a notebook. I can give you a notebook if you want one. I got these really sweet notebooks. I teach engineering downstairs, in the school downstairs, not downstairs in my house. And we have these sweet notebooks. And if you want one, I'll give you one. But if you just want to get your own notebook from Staples, that's fine. I think they're like $1. My notebooks are better. And so this is the I'm not engineering. This is the physics notebook simulator. And what you see here is it's not a real notebook. It's a computer spreadsheet. But I'm using this to sort of give you a visual of what your notebook should look like. Your notebook has to be a physical pen on paper notebook. And so in the table of contents, I've already done 2 assignments, or at least I've started 2 of them. And this first one's on page 1. Well, page 1, right there. There's page 1. Let me zoom out. Okay, this is page 1. I'm swirling on the left side, and then I move a little bit right. There's the second page, and then I move a little bit right. There's the third page. I move a little bit right. There's the fourth page. And there is a 5th page. There's 5 pages. That's interesting. 5 pages and 5 days. This is what your notebook entry should look like. These 5 pages of pen on paper, and your hand is sore. So let me show you how this starts. Here's the name of the lesson, 1.1 Fundamental Forces. This is my first page of the notebook. And notice that it's engage. If you remember, there is an engage page in the tech book. And look, I have written engaged, and I have written. I know it's a simulation and I actually typed it, but you will write it. And I like it in blue. I mean, I'm not going to yell at you if it's black ink. I would like it to be ink. I'm not going to yell at you if it's pencil. But I like blue. I like blue ink. Blue ink on black lines, just sort of, I like the way it appears. Okay. I have about 5 minutes left. And so notice this is in red. That's in red. You don't have to write. This is like a secret whisper to you. Read all text, click on each vocabulary term, view each animation, details, video, and image, write each definition in your notebook. So that tells you what I'm expecting in your notebook. Read the text, okay? So you will read all of that stuff. And then it says, click on each vocabulary term. Okay, well, there's a vocabulary term. You click on it and it will open a new box. I don't know if it'll show on this video. It'll open a new box and it will have information there. And it says view each animation, details, video, and image. Animation, details, video, and image is in the definition. So it's the details that you really want. But there's all this other stuff you can look at too. ADVI, animation, details, video, and image. Write each definition in your notebook. Well, here's the first one, light. And then there's the definition. And then atomic nucleus and the definition, and matter and the definition. And so I'm getting those straight out of the text. And then after you do this, it says view all videos. It's in red. You don't really write what's in red. That's my secret to you. View all videos. Write title in your notebook when complete. Okay, well, here's a video and you watch it. And notice the title of the video is Something Comes from Nothing. And so here I put video, something comes from nothing. So you need to record that you watch the video, but you don't, there's no like questions or notes to take. Just watch it and try to enjoy it. Some people really like this stuff. States of matter, another definition. You notice that is here. And then there is another video, inside the sun. And there is that there, and you would watch that video. And then it says complete all submissions. Self-check and redo if necessary. Now, submissions means this. They ask you a question and it says record your ideas. Notice it doesn't say answer. It says record your ideas. That could be very personal, what you think. Complete all submissions, self-check and redo if necessary. Your answers will be documented electronically. So in other words, I'm going to get your answers. You don't have to stress too much because it's supposed to be just like you exploring. I mean, that's the name of the thing, right? Oh, it's engaged, sorry. And then write the title in your notebook when complete. Okay, here's submission, your ideas, your ideas. There's another one, submission, gravitational force. And there's another one, submission, electromagnetism. So you just write the name of the submission, but you actually do it on the computer. Submission, contact versus field forces. Look, it's right there. And then how does this wrap up? There's 3 more videos. 3 more videos. Boom, boom, boom. 3 videos. Write that, watch the videos and just write down that you've watched them. Basically, this is just a verification that you watched it. And then it says read and think about the lesson questions. Read and think of the what? The lesson questions. There they are. Read and think about them. It doesn't say answer them. It just says read and think about them. And then gravitational force, where does that come from? Oh, there's another definition that you need to make a note of, and that's there. That would be all of that I just showed you, all of that, this whole page, and the little piece of the second page, that would be 1 day of work. Reading, watching videos, taking notes, making submissions. That would be 1 day. That would be today. I'm going to give you more time. You don't have to worry, but that would be today, the engage portion. Now, you notice in the notebook, well, it continues. In this notebook, there's Explore 1. I don't know how well you can see that. There's Explore 1. Explore 1 is the next day. And you would go through, hang on, I got an alarm. I'm going to wrap this up in like a minute. So there's an Explore 1, and that takes up about that much space. That's basically the rest of a page. That would be the second day. And then here is Explore 2 and Explore 3. That would be the third day. And then here is Explore 4 and Explore 5. That would be what, the fourth day? I lost track of my number of days. And then the fifth day, Friday in most cases, would be explore more, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. And you see, you can look more closely at all these red text that sort of guide you along the way. That red text won't be in every assignment. It's just to sort of get you started. I am going to stop this recording. There is more to tell you, but I guess I'll tell you another time. And so I am going to say goodbye for now.